Meowdy! Alright. Wait, I feel like I'm not using the right microphone, but I think I am. I am. Got the return of the hat. I needed my hat. I wanted to scroll for God's sake. I will probably just, I'd like to keep clearing around the neighborhood, for the most part. I want to keep clearing north so that I can, try to get to that farm at some point. And, shit. See if there are any other animals there besides chickens. I think I already have all the chickens I need. I'm just trying to load the map here. The B42 map just takes for a long time to load. Okay, alright. Alright, so we're gonna keep clearing up around the warehouse and that parking lot area. Takes a long time to load that thing. One final sip. That's right, it's raining, and I think it's foggy out there. Oh. That's right, it's raining! I don't have a radio, so I don't know how long this rain is gonna be here, or if it's gonna get worse. But, well, it's raining. We can disassemble electronics at least. I do have some of those. Let's favorite our own watch so we do not accidentally get rid of those. Sounds like it's getting heavier. Alright. So we have 0 electrical right now. I guess we will... I did read the book all the way, I'm pretty sure, so... Oh, that's right, I wanted to change my sandbox settings and I didn't yet. I wanted to make it so I could still get experience from VHS tapes past like level 3. Will this be my watch? I hope it won't be my watch. It's not. Okay, we're good. Just a little bit more. Nice. Okay, now we're a little bit heavy. 74 scrap electronics. What did we get to completely here? A little bit into level 2, nice. I don't remember if I have electrical 2, the book. But I guess we'll find out. I haven't found a generator book yet, so it'd be nice if I could, get electrical 3. What are we at? Oops, sorry. We're almost halfway to 2. Okay, so I have to I have to favorite my flashlight too because I feel like I will probably fuck that up. Power bar. Got 5 of those. Is that everything? That is everything, nice. Alright. Got some aluminum fragments. I wonder why you can pet chicks and you can pet apparently raccoons, but you can't pet the rabbits. Doesn't make any sense. Apparently, I think I've read that picking up rabbits will give them whatever it is that makes them like you, but let's pet these guys. Giving me some eggs. I'm trying to keep this place kind of cleaned out of eggs, because if I let it get too out of control, we'll have a problem. Yeah, it'll be fine. Cook these eggs. Oh, I should check. Well, I can't check yet. I don't have a rabbit, but I should check when I get one. Make custard cream. Fresh, uncooked. Huh. I can make an eclair with pastry dough. Yeah, we need dough. Piping bag and a baking sheet. We're gonna cook this and then we're gonna put it in the freezer. I was just gonna eat it, but we'll save it for dessert making. We'll have patience. Gives 24 hunger though. Fuck, we're full in here. Hold on. I need more. How much space do I need? Okay. Open pack of hot dogs. Open pack of buns. I can make icing. I don't think I have any flour or anything, so I can't make the piping dough yet. Cook these hot dogs. Good morning, fat man. How are you? We're making hot dogs. Living the dream, that's good. Can I combine these? Can I not? Oh, my buns are frozen. That's right. Hold on. I have to thaw out the bones for the buns first. Okay. Fair hot dog. Nice. You could put ketchup on that. And let's see. I have mustard. Hey Wiz, how are you? Oh, the rain stopped. We're making hot dogs. Doing alright, that's good. Surely this will make us happy. But now it's too late to go out, so... And I think I read every book that I have. That I can read. Hopefully the rain doesn't start again, and then in the morning we'll go back out to kill. Alright. My chickens seem happy at least. Oh, that's right, I could read Animal Care. And Reloading. We'll read this until it's bedtime, I guess. No! The rain is back! My plans are ruined. I don't have any rats yet. That's what I need. I haven't seen any rats yet, actually. Alright, we've read every- oh God, please don't be a big storm. I wanted to go out and have fun. I've read all of our books. Oh wait, we could read maintenance, The old man is snoring. You are not. Yeah, we'll read maintenance. Why not? Okay. How can you be bored reading a book about maintenance? Sleep. Oh, shit! Damn it. Of course we wake up. Of course we wake up at 4 AM. And there's no way we're going back to sleep, so that's gonna be fucked up. Well... we'll just get tired fast today, I guess. It's almost 5 AM, we'll be alright. Just have a nice hot dog. And read this until daylight. Check out our weapons here. The crowbar is almost done for. But... I have a tire iron and a steel bar. Just thinking about that is so disgusting. A cold hot dog is so nasty. I've known people who just like take a bite out of them without cooking them. That's just not right. You used to do that as a kid. I could never do that even as a kid, but I had cousins that did that, I think. Oh shit, my water's out! I didn't realize the water was out. Alright, we need to work on our carpentry and, get some rain barrels going, I guess. They don't make them the same anymore? Well, lunch meat is usually, like, on a sandwich or something, but a cold hot dog that has not been cooked, just, like, slimy from the pack, it's a little more disturbing. I didn't realize my water was out. Damn it. Well, this'll be a fun time. What is my carpentry and what do we need? We're almost carpentry 4. I have no carpentry books, but... no more bath- I know! I need some rain barrels where I could just take a bath. I guess I could take a bath at that well behind me, but that feels a little dangerous. We need a, we can make the level 3 one. We need level 5 for this one. I almost just want to build my road and just, like, get my experience. Dogs left them that way. Okay. I don't see nobody around. Alright, we're gonna go killing, I guess. If I built this road, I could probably get to carpentry 4 at least. That's right, I need to cut across here. Alright, so there's probably gonna be quite a few zombies up here because I did honk the horn on our way out, which is probably not very smart, but meowdy chance. Why is the music already playing? Oh god, I thought I hit the horn! I had a heart attack because I thought I hit the horn. Why would you do that to me? Come on out of here, cat. My cat, like, scared me at the same time. I thought I hit the horn. Okay, I think I'm recovered. I have given you guys too much power. I think I need to take that away. Every time I'm in the vehicle and somebody does that, I'm just gonna automatically assume that I've hit my own Q button. His name is Gussie Welldrop. He got that Gussie. I haven't gone in all these houses yet, I don't think either, but I like to clear the road. Man, we're gonna lose power soon. I'm gonna. He deserves to be a zombie with a name like that. Okay. I heard you. I know! We gotta eat the pizza before it goes bad, I guess. I did honk the horn up here, so there's gotta be more guys. They're probably inside there. Rats! 42 rat salute. Alright, there's a few people here, but not as many as I saw last time. They gotta be in the trees, I guess. I keep thinking there's somebody behind me. I feel like my sound is coming from a weird direction. Okay, we found the zombies. We're gonna try to kill as many as we can. There's a lot, but we'll just kill a couple here. If at all possible. It's fine. I'm already tired, never mind. Press for a second. I gotta flip my ears around. Actually just check to see if my headset was on backwards. At least they're slow shamblers, so they're not getting here very fast. Like, I keep hearing somebody, like, right here. But they're, like, for some reason they're northeast of me instead of southeast. Alright, there's a couple more up there. We're gonna bring the car closer. Your actors actually was on backwards. Yeah, let's get back to the car. I feel safer resting in the car, especially if I want to fast forward. I can't believe my water's out now. We'll just drive north. It's still pretty early, but I think I'm gonna get tired early today because I woke up really stupidly at 3 a.m. In real life, 3 a.m. is when I'm going to bed. Alright. There's some up here. Couple up here. I almost pressed Q when I stood back up, but I waited until I got back down. Okay, they're coming. They're coming. I'm afraid to ever put Twitch integration because I think you guys actually will press Q so many times that I'll get killed. My foresight. Okay, they're swarming. They're swarming. I saw D-Jax playing with the Twitch integration once, and he had to keep, like, just crouching everywhere he went. Come on, man. Alright, there's a key for the van. Such devastation. I'm sure there's nobody loitering at my vehicle. This is going pretty well so far. I'm not gonna go into any of... I'm not gonna go into that restaurant place, because that would be pushing my luck. I feel like if I open that building up, it probably has an alarm. And if I want to try to get to that farm, I feel like I should just not deal with that building yet. Just kill all the guys out here first. Dwayne? Oh, he's got the key for Smokies! Nice. Need more pills. Kentucky Herald. I think that's the van that I have the key for. I will hydrate. Alright, there's a- okay, there's a big group over here in the trees, as I can see right above my head on the screen. How many are you? That's a sizable group. That's like 6 or 7 people there. Vicky, Rennie, and Meowdy. She's turned into a crawler. Get back on the ground. Okay, that went pretty well. Just keep this keyring. The Masterson Horizon, and also a Smokey's key. Steal her jewelry. Okay, let me pause it and take a look at the map here. How far up do I have to go to find the road that leads in? Okay, so we go up this way to where we see the sand, and then we take a right. And we follow that trail into the farm. I don't know what it's gonna be like over there, though. I'm nervous. Let's bring the car a little bit closer, actually. I wish I had food, but I don't want to Anybody got some chips? That's alright. Let's get back to the car. Steal his cowboy hat. Still nobody? Oh fuck no, we're tired, so we're not gonna be doing any killing. Alright, we're just gonna go home and work on some stuff close to home. And hopefully we won't wake up at 3 AM tonight and we can do some work. I want to continue my road here. But will it be safe? Let's have a little snack. I think we should eat some of our pizza before the power goes out. And we possibly lose it. Maybe someday we'll be allowed to have more pizza. I can't even take a bath now. Like my hat? Yeah, what are you raising? Well, I say we just read our book, I guess. We're already tired as hell, so just go to sleep. Just read and then go to sleep. Sometimes they say that wearing a bag will, cause you to wake up for whatever reason. Oh, it's foggy. We have to find ourselves a water thing. I'll probably put it like over here, I guess. I wish I could have found the emergency radio already so I can know what the weather's gonna be. Put a chicken leg in here. And a mutton chop. And the lemon as a seasoning. More mutton chop. More chicken leg. Oh, my orange. My orange is stale. Let's put that shrimp in there too. And my carrot. I should have eaten that orange when it was still good. Now it's just been squandered. $107 on this. Eat half. If it looks this foggy in the house, when I open the door, it's gonna be very foggy. Oh yeah. I'm not going out like this, that's for sure. Especially if I plan to walk into the woods. Oh, they're giving me so many eggs. At least I won't be hungry. Maybe it'll burn off by noon, that's my hope. Usually around 11 or noon it'll clear out a little bit. Couple of the treat. Alright, it's getting better. I can work in this kind of fog. Crowbar's still good. If worse comes to worse, there is a well behind our house, so I do have a water source. Even though it's not fenced in with me. Second, let me drink. Okay. I'll rather be worrying about gas soon too, I guess. I'm kind of scared to see what the gas station looks like. That's where we should try clearing towards, but I really want to see if there's farm animals at that farm. And we should save one of those flamingos too. Doodle of a nature scene. And I feel so bad that my warehouse is ransacked. I want to drive up here and just see what we're dealing with. A couple of you. Puffy vest, but it has a hole in it. Alright, so I want to go up that way. Yeah, this one looks pretty good, but I really like the house I'm staying at. I think this one has an apartment upstairs. There's a house back in these woods that that has, it's a farm and there might be animals there that I need. This is gonna be too scary for me. Alright, well that's the way in. Should we go see? Do I have a rope on me just in case I have to bring something back? I do, so... If we can safely get in there and there's an animal, we can try to bring it back out. Alright. We're gonna be walking into the woods. So I'm drinking while I can. We're gonna go, okay, slow and steady because there's people in the woods. If at all possible, I'm gonna lead them back out to this clearing. Assuming... Okay, there's an alarm on that. During the path inwards. I know there's a clearing inside, but... Come on out. Okay, there's gotta be maybe somebody there too. This house, no, because I want a house that I like the house that I live in because it has a tall fence around it that zombies cannot destroy. There's no fence around this house down here, so I'd have to build a wall. And zombies can just destroy the walls that you can build yourself. Which is why I'm at my current location, which is very safe. There ain't no way I'm driving back here, that's for sure. I did hear a zombie. Okay. alright. There's a lot of Smokies people here still. They're up there. Where are you gonna be coming from? I really like her pink shirt. My big fear is getting back here and they've broken the gate for the animals, if there is animals. Okay, this is not gonna be good, guys. I found our zombies. Had a dream last night. You're the character with debug mode. Just rest for a minute. I'm just gonna do like one more tick at the clock and then I'll keep going. I probably won't bring anybody back yet. We're just gonna try to scout it out. See what's back here. So there might be more zombies next time I come through because there's some that hear better than others, so they're probably... I don't think there's any farm animals here. It'll make my character uncomfortable. There's animals here. Oh my god. We got sheep. Okay, we have 1 ram and 3 sheep. That's good for us. We can make more sheep. So the ram I definitely won't be able to pick up, but sometimes you can pick up the regular sheep. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I have a rope. I'd have to walk it all the way home. We could try. Should we try it? I'm afraid of the woods on the way back out, but... we'll try it. I'm gonna get another water and play the ads, and then we only have a few hours left in the daylight here, and we'll try to get at least the ram home. I'm gonna try to get the ram home on the rope, and I will leave my car on the road overnight and just come back and deal with it in the morning. We'll just walk this thing all the way home. If once we get past a certain point, we're fine. I'm just worried about the woods. The woods is gonna be the worst time. So I will be right back. Alright. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. We're gonna get killed in the woods with the ram. Or it's gonna ram me. There'll be like a zombie come out and it'll stress out the ram and then the ram will attack me. Knowing my luck. Alright. This is Operation Try to Save the Sheep. This is the ram. Hit him. He's well fed and not thirsty. Guess the only way out is over here. Alright, we're gonna try it. I have not found any raccoons in the game. I have spawned one in before. Just for fun. Just to see what it looked like. We're just gonna go slow and steady. The woods is gonna be the bad part. I'm gonna end up losing this ram. I feel like the ram is the most important one. I need a ram and at least one female sheep. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Raisin. Would you like to be... Would you like to have this ram named after you if we make it back safely? It could be the Rams in 97 Reborn. We're gonna just leave our car behind and try to walk this home. Free to play up to level 60. The rain keeps making me think I can hear them. I probably shouldn't have left my car on, because if I left the car over here... there might be zombies around it. Keep coming. I saw those trees move. Just don't worry about them. Just run. Just keep going. Since we're out in the clearing now. You don't have to worry about the zombies back there. I'm gonna build him a little enclosure, but first we're gonna just put him in with the chickens, because they have plenty of food and water right now, so... That'll be the temporary holding zone until I build them a fence in a corner of the base. All the rams intend to die in mysterious circumstances. You know you're not wrong. I wish I would have turned my car off, but it's alright. You can't carry rams. If there's no zombies on the way in, on our next way in, I will, thought I heard something. I will try to carry whatever one is light enough for me to carry and just like get in my car and go. Come along, Mr. Ram. We have a long way to go. But it should be clear of zombies if we can just get past this general area. I do think most of my male sheep die under mysterious circumstances, so I'm trying to be extra careful with them. It's gonna be annoying to get all the way back here, though. He's doing well so far. Yep, you're doing good. Watch it be a fucking tropical storm overnight and into tomorrow, and I can't get the others for a while. At least they have food and water, I guess. The others maybe notice a lot of female sheep are light enough that I can usually pick them up and drive home with them on my lap, I guess. We're almost there. Yeah, I know it's stinky over here. Well, I should have checked to see if some of those sheep are pregnant. Guess I could check that when I go back for them. I swear they put zombie sounds on the wind and on the rain. Like very faintly in the background sometimes. Like once every 2 or 3 minutes you hear something vaguely. This is our woolly little buddy. Yeah, like sheep, if I have a van, like especially those step vans that have like the open back, or like the electrical vans or whatever, they should let me just, like if you're in a real life apocalypse situation, you could just put them in there if you wanted to, I guess. If you didn't have a trailer, you wouldn't be like, well, I can't take this animal, I don't have a trailer. You would just put them in the back of your empty van. You're doing great. We're almost there. I'll feel happy once I get it inside this door with the door shut. Then I know we're very safe. I feel bad leaving my car on there though, when gas is currently at a premium, but I'd rather have the sheep, and I have more vehicles if I have to drive there. Come on inside. Alright, we made it. Let's go. Well, this is gonna be a problem. Come on over here. My base is a little bit... Can you phase through the wall? Alright, he's coming. He figured it out. He doesn't have a place to stay. Hold on. I'm just gonna let him loose out here. He'll be- well, no, he doesn't have water. Fuck. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I do have a thing I can put on you. Why is this full? This is a temporary situation, so... You can graze and you can be happy. Oh shit. I gotta make a zone. For now, we'll just do like this whole... Okay. Okay. Alright, they got food and water now. This is Ramsden 97. Alright. We're good. That's all we're gonna do tonight. We'll go back tomorrow and try to find a... Hopefully he's smart enough to go in there if he has to. Eventually we're gonna divide this off into like 2 or 3 pastures. But for now... The plan is chickens over here. My garden is gonna be here. It's just a killing zone. And then we'll have like a little pasture over here with that, and then we'll like turn this into a barn and have a pasture over here too. But for now, we gotta make do. Alright. Eat all of this. Alright, so if it's not pouring too bad in the morning, we will go back for those other sheep. Is this trough usable? Hold on. Hold on, Mr. Sheep. Stick that here for now. Can I not? Do I have no water? Why can't I use this one? This is one I stole. I guess I'm gonna have to make one. Okay. I stole this one and it's not working. So we'll make him a water trough, I guess. Where did he go? I lost my sheep? Did he come inside my house? He's in here! Okay, you can live in here then, I guess. If that makes you happy. I will make you a zone. Hold on. Hold on, let me redo this. How do I get out of my own house? Thank you for the follow. You can't get too close to the other zone or I would have put him in with the chickens if they had a little lean-to or something that he could get in, but... He insists on living in my home. Alright, I had to make him a water thing. What do we need? I want to make him the long one. 4 planks, 2 nails. Okay. The rain stops right as I'm gonna build this. Of course. Oh shit, thank you for the raid! Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. I'm building a trough. Ah, my trough did not work out! Thank you for the raid, let me shout you guys out. Double raid. Were you playing Minecraft?
Sabanine dancing, Sabanine dancing, Sabanine dancing, Sabanine dancing.
8 months in a row? Nice. I'm trying to build this without dying. Weekly Minecraft? I've actually never played Minecraft. Can I not build my trough? Hold on. Fighting a modded dragon. Oh, you know why I couldn't do it? It's too dark. Guess I'll leave that open for the sheep. I can't build when it's too dark, so we'll just go to sleep. I played a lot of Terraria instead back in the day. Ramson, why do you want to live in the house? He's stressed. His attitude is stressed. Pet. Yeah, I had a little community server. Welcome, Gerda. LaGerda. Let me shout out Floralex. Sorry, my game pauses on purpose so I don't die. In case I actually click off the monitor. Alright, I have to wait 26 seconds. I know! I feel so old. I played so much Terraria back in the day. I think it was last year or the year before. I got you a water bucket. I don't know if you drink out of that. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I think we can craft this now. And it's raining again. Nice. The moment I named it Ramson, it doesn't act like a regular sheep. It just lives in my home. Alright, we did it. Now we can fill up with water. Oh, he's come outside! You've deigned to give us your presence, sir. Yep, this is your home. You've got food and you've got water slowly filling up. I don't remember this. Hold on. Can I open these? Can you not open these yet? Or do you just put these inside like I guess you just put them in here. Well, you have grass at least. Lord Remington, first of his name, the Woolly Emperor. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for the raid. Hold on, I think I can shout you out now. It was, on cooldown. Alright. My water is empty. The first thing we're gonna do is build him, welcome back. We're gonna build him... Oh shit, I actually did raid. I did slash raid. Oh no, that could have been bad. Slash shoutout, sorry, I had to cancel that raid. Oh no, I actually did that one time. I accidentally raided... Pahi raided me. And then instead of slash shoutout, I did slash raid and I raided him back. And he started his stream again and then re-raided me. Because I'm not very smart. We're not done already, we still have 2 hours. I'm just stupid. Alright, let's eat eggs. Just eat eggs. The infinite raid loop. Oh, game developer shenanigans. Are you making a game? This is a light enough rain that I feel okay trying to go to the farm. I'll leave the door open in case he decides to, go inside. Oh my god, yeah, I've seen that too. The worst is when you raid somebody and they've ended like literally 20 seconds or less before your raid actually hits. There's a scream over there. The rain stopped again? Alright. The bad news is... Okay, the rain is back. The bad news is, I left my vehicle all the way, way up here. I always check how long they've been streaming. Like, if they've been streaming for like 8 hours, then I think, well, okay, they're probably gonna end at some point soon. But if it's just like, you know, 2 hours, then I think, okay, well, then maybe they're gonna be going for a while. I thought I saw a zombie over there, but it was just the dark doorway. Yeah, I walked the sheep all the way home on foot because I don't have an animal trailer, and I can't pick up the ram, so I had to just go slow and steady. What is a 3D first-person stealth? 2D video game adaptation of Lumpy Touch's Garfield Game Boy. Nice. I wish I knew how to do stuff like that, but I don't. You have a joke for me, Skewer? What is it? It's not about you. That's good to know. That's good to know. For anybody wondering, he did text-to-speech on the cat the other night, and it cut off at just like the most inopportune time in the message. I don't know. What does a prince sleep on? Alright, nobody's around my car. That's a good sign. As soon as I say that, zombies appear from the woods. Oh, shit. I just wanted to get my sheep. The air mattress. Nice. Sharonda of Knox Bank. I am whapping him. Okay, I was like, where's that guy coming from? Okay, there's more. Alright, it's not gonna be as easy as I was hoping. That's alright. Every zombie we kill is one less zombie that's gonna be in town. This does make me a little bit worried for our sheep expedition, but I want to kill these guys too. We have 3 more sheep we gotta bring home, one at a time. I'm hoping some of them will be light enough for you to pick up. Sometimes they are. fully rewriting the system, rewriting the code for your camera rotation system. I don't even know what those are. Alright, looks pretty good out there. It's tempting you? Come on, guys. How many are here? I saw at least one other person in there. There you are. These must be all the guys that should be at the farm, I guess. Alright, let's rest for a second. And then we'll try to go into the woods, I guess. I'm so scared to go through the woods again. I feel like the next day is always worse than the first time you clear through for some reason. It draws in the neighboring zombies. Alright, we're just gonna walk. Walk and hope for the best. Am I nimble? I'm glad this guy wasn't there when I had the sheep on the rope. Eat an egg for courage. I've got lots of eggs. If I could just get out here, it's like nice out in the open. I can see if there's any enemies, but in these trees, it's really scary. I guess I'm safe. It's only 99 cents. Alright, I don't see any zombies still. Let's rest a second on the ground and then see if we can lift any of these guys. Ideally, I want to take all of them, but... I can pick this one up. This is probably not smart. I'm gonna die before I get there. I can eat egg and carry at the same time. Bacon burgers with lettuce and tomatoes. I had a little pizza for dinner. God, I want to get out of here with this, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I probably have to put it on a rope. Alright, we're going to bring it outside the fence and then put it on a rope. But, if we get to the car, I could carry it home instead of having to, Hello, Ram. Is it broken? It might be broken. Alright, we're just gonna walk. If I have to drop the ram, then so be it. But let's hope it doesn't come to that. Oh, that's a scary tree movement. I don't think we're gonna make it to our car. We're almost there. If I could just get to the clearing, I'll be happy. We could try to get into the car and just floor it and get the fuck out of here. Sometimes they get a little buggy on the rope and you can't pull them for some reason. That's alright. There's nobody at the car. Just get in and run for it. Just floor it! Alright. There's still two more. I don't think they're the kind that I can carry, so I'm a little worried about them, but... I'll have to put the rope on them inside the pen and then carry them out like the other one, I guess. Like the ram. But at least we got one sheep. He's just standing out here still. Are you okay, sir? I brought you a friend. I'm sorry! This one's calm though. It's not as stressed as the other guy. That was a very loud bah. A very angry one. Did I not put these in there? I'm sorry. Ah! Put them in there. Alright. I don't know if they can actually eat from that, but I'm guessing maybe? She was like, what the fuck? Alright, we have 2 more we have to try to bring back. Woke up at 5 a.m. I always go to bed at like 2 or 3. I don't know why, I just like... I get distracted by the internet and I have revenge bedtime. I don't know if they actually eat that shit. Sorry. I don't know if they actually, eat the animal feed at the moment. But at least they have grass they can graze on. Fill up the water. Do you think we have time to bring back another? It's already 3:30. But I guess it was around that time when I had the other one. But I was already there, I think. At the farm. Let's build them a little fence. I want to build them a fence that goes from the corner of the house all the way back. That'll be our evening chore, and then we'll go back in the morning for the other guys. I can only get like one sheep a day. I have a lot of logs out front. And also planks. But some of these logs need to be used for the road I want to make. But I guess I could chop more technically. Hello Ashton, you like my farm? Let's get a couple logs, I guess, from the front yard. Grab half. We're thriving here, except we ran out of, our water got shut off, so I guess we're not thriving too good, but we still have power, and as soon as I say that, it's probably gonna go off. think it's 2 per. Alright. I like how more compact this farm is compared to my old one at Echo Creek. The other farm was a little more spread out than I like. I like all these being like right in the same area. Within a nice, safe, tall metal fence that zombies at the moment cannot break. Though I think eventually they will be able to break that. But right now they can't break it, so... Alright guys, somebody use up all the logs that I cut for the road. That's fine. Meowdy, don't out. How are you doing, Domo? Yeah, the dead guy in the front really brings it all together. There was like 5 dead guys there, but we're down to just 1. The rest became skeletons and then disappeared. It's going good. I'm building a little place for my animals here. Really chill day, that's good. We need literally one plank. But we'll start building this. We have nails. First we have to rest because we're about to keel over. Flavored water. I had a Pepsi. I think it's gonna be too dark for us to build. But we'll try. Valid. And now I have a Sprite. Alright, we're almost carpentry 4. 436. The only downside is how dog shit our fence looks. Alright, we're gonna be carpentry 4 off this, I think. Almost. We'll have to bring some planks back over here. This is good for us. We didn't even get to read the carpentry book, so this is really good for us. Nice. Do another one here. I think I'll put a log gate over that first part. Okay. Still alive. This is assuming the animals will go inside that, Yeah, I'll get to do rain barrels. It would be nice to get to, we got off somewhere along the way. Okay. Sorry. I am dying fast? Okay. I just need to look at my stuff. Alright, so we need a gate. I'm gonna do the log gate, right here. Just cause this, like, little brown trail, dirt trail kind of leads directly in the middle of this. So I'll put, like, a gate there. The 2 wide gate. So we need 4 planks, a knob, and 2 hinges. We have 1 plank. Imagine if you could get bricks off this pallet with bricks. But I can disassemble it. No, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. We'll disassemble the empty one. Will this fence even do anything for the animals? Look. It's a thought that counts. They're not even in the fence anymore. They're right here. They'll be in there eventually. Maybe. Let me get my... It might be too dark to make my gate. We'll just place the stuff over there. We need 2 hinges. A knob. Okay. I'll put them in there at some point. I want a little gate here because that way I can go into the next pasture is going to be right here, so I can like kind of go around without. If I have to move an animal from this one into this one, I don't have to go all the way around. I can just like come straight through. Because there's going to be another one like right here. All right. We need a gate. Can I build this late at night? Nice. We need 5 rags and 3 logs. We don't even need hinges for this one. Okay. Too bad it's not like a beautiful white picket fence. It would be if I had more builds, but sometimes you don't have it and you gotta make do. We need a nice, like a nice white picket fence, like a nice white picket fence or something that looks better than this piece of shit that I've created. There's one log. We need 3 logs for this. It's gotta be beautiful. You can't just be alive. You gotta be thriving in the apocalypse. But this also means I have to cut more logs for my road that I was starting. Because I've used them all up. Building this. And when I was cutting over there, there was zombies, so I'm a little scared. And I don't know what I did with my axe. They might be in the house. It's right there, I think. At least something is. I don't think I can build this because it's too dark, but we'll try. We will attempt. No, I cannot. Okay. We'll leave these here for the morning. Somebody must have stolen my axe. What is this? It's a worn axe. I had a stone axe that I made. But I can't remember where I placed it. It might be in the other building. But for now, let's just go to sleep. Let us pass out. It's a little foggy out there. I might have even like put it in something. Yeah, it's probably my tail. I'm gonna eat this stale orange, so help me God. Button chop. Egg. More egg. This is the most shitty meal I've had. And ranch is seasoning, why not? What else can we put in this thing? Alright, just cook it as is. A mutton chop and egg roast with ranch. The chickens keep getting me. I keep seeing them move over here and I keep thinking there's a zombie in that side. Just eat it. Okay. It is very foggy out here. I don't think these feed bags work as feed. I'm not sure. They're all exactly as I left them. So we're just gonna place them over here for now. And put grass in there. I need 5 logs. For some reason I was thinking 3. No! I have to chop! I have to chop. In the fog. Wait, here it is. There it is. It's scary out there when you're chopping in the fog. I'll just chop right here. What could possibly go wrong right here? Other than there's a trailer park right below us that's probably just completely full of zombies. You know. No! I got a single log out of that. Well, we got one tree. That's what Bubsy said. I don't know how that even happened. You know how long my axe made of the same materials on Echo Creek lasted? That axe lasted me like 100 trees. I guess they must have changed it. Alright. Something did possibly go wrong with it. Alright, it's beautiful. It doesn't quite match, but you know. Perfectly cut screams. Okay, now I gotta find where the hell is my, Where is Ramsden at? Is he in the house again? Oh, he's right here. Alright. He's good. We're gonna rezone their farm, their, plot here, though. I wish you could edit an existing zone and not, have to redo all that, but... Alright. This is... sheep. Nice. Alright, they got roofed area. They're good. They got water. They got a little shelter here. I'll probably take these cabinets out and they can have like a little place here. Put some hay on the floor. Remove grass. Let's pick some grass for them. I had to go back and get those other sheep. I keep forgetting about them. Damn it, that's so scary. Alright, we'll try our best. I can't pick those ones up either, so we'll have to like walk them home. Let's give these guys some grass real quick inside the trough. This is such a weirdly opening gate. Alright, they got food. Alright, we're good. And they have a little bit of water, so they shouldn't have anything bad happen to them. Let's go try to get the other sheep. There's 2 more we had to bring home to safety. all the way up there. And we had to walk them on foot again. Wait, look at the map one more time. They do have a space for chickens up there, but I have enough chickens, I think. I've got a lot of chickens. I've already got like 7 chickens, if not more. Let's see. Alright, so we just have those 2. We'll take a little look inside the barn and then we'll get the fuck out of there and worry about clearing around in this area again after we get these 2 sheep left. I don't even know where we'd find a cow around here. The farms are so far away in this. And when you're in Muldraugh, the farms are really far away from you. Unlike Echo Creek, where everything is like right there. Alright. They'll be nice there though. And then we'll have another one that's like right here, I guess. And they'll be able to go inside here, maybe. I'm gonna divide this into like 2 different rooms, as it's already started to be. And have some workshops in this one, I guess. Or if I find a sledgehammer, I'll break out the inner wall in there and I can go between rooms easier. That's future me's problem. Okay. First though, I will play the ads and get my next water. And then we'll go rescue 2 more sheep today if we can. So I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry about the ads. I try to keep the pre-rolls off. But I have a manual ad button, so I only play it like once every hour and 10 minutes or so. Instead of letting it auto ads play that like fuck up the gameplay and people like miss stuff. Which I've seen happen on many streams, and that always annoys me. Well, welcome, and meowdy, numbskull. Alright. Let us now go. I actually thought of something while I was getting my drink. We can hold more than one rope at a time. If I can find another rope around here. Somewhere. We could probably get both sheep at the same time, which would be ideal. The less trips I have to make back there, the better. And let me just look at the website map one more time. There is a shed back there that I would kind of like to look in. But first we're gonna just worry about getting these animals out of here. That's the main project. Alright. Let us go back up there. Water's full. Chickens are doing alright. Sheep are alive. How much water do you have? Do you have no water now? No, you have 7,700. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's a rope in here somewhere. Right here. Now we have 2 rope. Let's see if we can get these 2 sheep. Since we have to just walk back anyways, we might as well walk there too. I don't have an animal trailer, and these are the sheep that I can't pick up, so they have to just be walked all the way home on foot. The good old-fashioned way. If I was brave, I'd just cut straight up into the farm, but with the amount of zombies coming out of the woods, I do not think that would be wise. Meowdy amp. If I run, I'll just make myself tired, but we'll do a little running as a treat. Yeah, I think I have like 3 or 4 rope. I probably could have probably could have taken everybody home on the very first trip with the ram. But I was not remembering that I could do that. See, this is the kind of fence I want on my farm. The nice little white gate. And then we can grow flowers along it. We can live our Harvest Moon Stardew Valley life. I think there's a zombie still in that house. Inside that, that shed. It never opened the door. There was one banging in there, and the door looks like it's still now. And the window's not broken, so it's still in there. If I had more builds, I think I can build that nice picket fence, but the mod is a little fucked up right now. Also, my warehouse was ransacked, so it's just a piece of shit in there. There's stuff all over the floor. And most of the crates are like partially empty. Because it took me too long to get here. This area is pretty safe. I haven't been inside Smokies yet, but I'm losing my voice. I'm moving all the sheep out before I go in Smokies in case there's an alarm on it, because knowing my luck, there's probably an alarm on it. I've already had several house alarms nearby, so... Oh, Josh! Thank you for the raid! You're playing Repo today, weren't you? I almost typed /raid again. I almost accidentally raided out earlier when I tried to do a shout out. Nice. I haven't played that yet, but people say I should try it. I probably will at some point. I did do it. I did actually go through with it one time. I raided my friend raided me, and then I raided back instead of doing /shoutout. And he had to raid me. He like restarted his stream and raided me back. Kinda like Phasmo. I actually never played Lethal Company. I do not like this place. Yeah, I just never... I passed my stop. I passed my stop! I'm supposed to be down here. Fuck. Yeah, it looks like it's very entertaining. I'll have to find, it doesn't look like it's that expensive. It's like $10, right? I'll have to get it. Yeah. I'm tired. If I could just get out to the clearing, I'll feel safer. I don't like being in these trees. Especially with all this grass rustling in the breeze. Everything's rustling. Nice, 6 players? We might have enough for that, I think, depending on who has the game. So! Thank you for the raid! How is the Demonologist? I know you were playing that. I can't shout out yet. It's on cooldown, but I will get you in in like 20 seconds. Meowdy. I've actually never played the Demonologist. We have 2 sheep to get here. Hide your nut. I'll check the farmhouse too once I Oh my god, you know how sad I would have been if I would have come in here and like an alarm went off? I didn't even realize that. I didn't even think about that. Okay, take the rope out. We'll take these 2 home and then we'll be safe in our abode and we will build our road and cut trees somehow. I almost pressed kill animal. Is it terrifying? That's what I've seen from watching other people. I think I watched Imsim play it at one point. I could pick this one up! Jump scared you. You never know, there might be a barn alarm. It's a lot harder than Phasmo. These are the last sheep. Oh! I got my own jump scare. It's a clown horn. No, my raid broke up. My raid broke up, Josh. My raid team broke up. Fortunately. Maybe I'll party finder it like somebody who likes to be tortured. Nice. I'm excited about the other stuff though. I keep hearing things rustling. You're off tanking for the first time? Yeah, our people in our party had other games they wanted to play. Not necessarily that they were quitting the raid, but going somewhere else. They're just like, some of them are just not playing Final Fantasy anymore, so it's like... I don't have the strength to like rebuild a raid group. I know! The dancing bunny boy. I'm eager to see how that goes. I'll at least play the normal version, I guess. I feel like if you do Party Finder, you have to like just be in there day one or week one, because once you go in a few weeks late and try to do Party Finder, everybody's just always mad at you all the time. You don't know the strats. I have cleared some savage raids in the past in Party Finder, but back in God, what was it? Shadowbringers. Was it Shadowbringers? When I got kicked out of the raid. And I had to do it in Party Finder. Nice. Yeah, I was in a raid and I don't remember. I think it was Shadowbringers. I can't remember now. Yeah, because it's the one with it's like the alternate Thancred kind of guy. I was kicked out of the raid because I was told that I was always killing a certain person in the raid. But as it turns out, I was not killing that person in the raid because I watched their stream for the next few weeks after I was kicked out. And the same girl was dying on the same spot every damn pull, so it wasn't me. I'm just a bard. I have a knife though. And my jam. I'm starting to lose my voice. Right now it's I'm in Georgia and it's becoming a pollen season. All the pine trees put off like this yellow dust that like just coats everything. And I can already like feel it coming on. I can feel it. Got my little sheep. I could pick up one of these, but I might as well just walk them both home at the same time. The springtime curse.
Saber is not a killer, if the glove not fit. Meow.
Yeah, like in Ohio, I never had this problem, but in Georgia, every single year, like, the pollen just gets me. It's so thick down here. I think we can make it home before dark, guys. Extra thick pollen. Eventually we'll have to go through this and bring stuff back to the base. Once I can make better crates. I want to make better crates and then organize the all the shit that we have. We have so many chores to do. Now that we have the sheep, we're gonna have to try to get to the gas station at some point and try to clear around that. There's no way we can keep it clear because it's Muldraugh. They're gonna be going down the roads and through the neighborhoods, but maybe we could start trying to clear that way. Because we're gonna need gas, and I gotta keep leveling my electrical so I can attach the generator. Now that we've lost water, it's only a matter of time before we lose the power too. Which sucks, because I actually hate playing the game when the power's out. If it was up to me, the power would last a very long time. I can live without the water, but the power is important to me. Is this the... They're putting in that, like, I don't even know what it's called, like the exploration stuff in this coming patch, right? Is that this coming week? Like this week? Oh, it's raining again. Yeah, the Final Fantasy patch. Oh, that is later in the series. The patch is Tuesday. The very first thing I always do when a new patch drops is run to my house and do furniture preview in my yard and my inside. That's my favorite thing. 2 months? No, I was hoping that would be this week. I haven't been watching the live letters, damn, okay. So I still have nothing to do yet. When do we get the weapon grind? Is that when the Occult Crescent comes out? Alright. We're almost home. The long walk home. I'm so glad I cleared this entire area out. Once we clear most of this whole section, I have a... What in the fuck was that sound? That didn't sound like my sheep. That sounded like a zombie gurgle. Let's go home faster. I have a whistle, I think. Thank you for my googly eyes. Once I feel like most of the area is clear, we'll start whistling. Get whoever's left out there in the world. Alright, we're almost there. Please God, I hope there was no zombies here from when I was chopping the single tree. That would not be a good time. They look mostly okay. We do have to chop trees to make rain barrels too, I forgot about that. Maybe I could find more sharp flint if I don't have any more in here. No zombies, only rat. Come on inside, guys. Get in here to safety. Alright. Oh my god, we're safe. Come on in here. I think they kind of figure out where they need to be. He's making his way around the maze. Alright. Come on, guys. Ladies. Alright, they are going inside. Okay. Alright, you're safe. We've got water. We've got food. You've got a toilet to hide in. Eventually I'll get rid of this stuff. The plan is to take this out of here, and then they'll have like these 4 squares. And these square right here, but... At least I know they go inside, apparently. Alright. I have to figure out how I'm gonna get another axe. Did we only... Alright, we could put one of these ropes away, I guess. Right here. And then... dismantle these. What is our electrical at now? Alright, we're halfway to 2. Almost halfway to 2. We need electrical 3 because we haven't found the book. And you know, if the warehouse is already looted and ransacked, then the bookshop is probably also looted and ransacked. I'm not gonna find jack shit there. Good night, Lagerda. Thank you for coming and thank you for the follow. Alright. Let me see if I can find... We really have to organize this stuff. I'm trying to see if I had another sharp stone that I put somewhere. Or whatever it's called. Otherwise, I guess we're gonna go pick up rocks and try to make another axe. I mean, we do have a whetstone, right? And we have a little axe over here. But it's worn. Fuck! No, the handle's gonna just be fucked up. I don't think we can sharpen it. I guess we can sharpen it. Alright. But the handle, it's not gonna last very long at all. Can you, like, disassemble and, like, put these back together? I'm guessing not. Assembly. Yeah, we need a sharp flint flake. Or a large stone axe head. Where the fuck would I get that? I can nap. I don't have a flint nodule. Damn it. I can't make... Alright, I can make an axe head. A large, smooth, flat stone. I think there's actually one around here. But I don't think I have a stone hammer, and I need level 4 napping, which is not something I have. Oh. We have level 1. Alright, we'll have to just look around the area and pick up these rocks and try to find where the hell I have more stones at, because I thought I had some, but I guess I don't. You're a pro napper? I wish I was a pro napper. We have so many nails this time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do not have... We have a lot of whetstones, though. More than usual. Alright, so... We'll eat and go to sleep now, and then, because we're gonna be picking up rocks for the last part of the stream. Fuck, they're stale. What can I have a can of spaghetti in there. How can you start a campfire without a lighter? Oh, let me think about it. You need one of these planks. You need to make a notched plank. You can light a campfire with this notched plank. I used to have one, but I don't, in one of my old games. Let us unfreeze this. Yeah, the drilled plank, when you drill it, it becomes a notched plank. Oh, look at the animation! That's nice. You actually open it now. I hope they're smart enough to get inside. I think when it's a heavy rain they'll go inside, but I don't know about cheap. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep now. And then we'll just pick up rocks in the neighborhood, I guess. A lot of time has passed. Oh yeah, I don't think I got to shout out. Shit. I forgot to do the shout out. Oh yeah. Sozo is going to be my VTuber daughter. Once I finish the model at some point. Some point soon. Alright, what can we make here? What can we have? The time just flew by. I hope I get to keep my nice warm lights. Crab eggs. We'll let them have one egg as a treat. And we'll cook the rest of these. And then when the sun comes up, we'll just pick up rocks, I guess.
Pee-poo poo pee-poo pee-poo poo poo. Never mind. Mommy Saber, this is the grey kitty cat. I'm lonely and I need lovins.
That's too bad. Have to take care of yourself. Okay, we ate all the eggs that we can. Let's grab half. Womp womp. Okay. Alright. I think they're all inside. Let me look at them. I want to see my babies. Oh, he's been around for a few days. I hope you find him. 2 of them are inside. Okay. Oh, like, where's the others? They're, over here. By the door. Well, some of them are smart enough to go inside. Like Rams in 97. He's a smart sheep. Yeah, I hope so too. I have an outside cat that I always worry about. She won't be an inside cat. Like, she's a feral cat, so she just lived out there her entire life. Why does it have to be rainy when I want to be looking at rocks out here in the wild? I won't be able to hear the zombies. Shit, these are the branches I already cut. Bluestone. Shit. We got a potato! And potato seeds! And a mallow. Nice! Are these all just big regular stones that I cannot turn into a sharp one? Hopefully it's safe over here. Damn it! That was weird. Alright, just take these home. Those ones are large stones, so I can't really carry those home very easily yet. I will get them at some point, but I suppose we'll just look around the open area of this trailer park if there's any rocks that we can pick up. I thought I had more sharp flint, but I guess I don't. Sit on ground. Do you have a spot for seeds? You can get mallow seeds. That must be one of the new herbs you can grow. Put these in here. Alright. Wait, did I put my... Maybe I got a stone thing, I put it over here. Maybe not. Alright. It's my old broken hatchet. We're just gonna look at rocks, I guess. What is this? A rabbit kitten skull? Oh. There was a dead rabbit here. Where are the rocks at? Hopkin? Well, I guess it's probably better if I just disable focus, maybe. Yeah, we'll do no focus. Oh shit! We got clay. And some foil! Five stones. A boulder. This is not very smart. It's just rocks. Hold on. I'll just drop these on the road and come back with them later. Okay, there's a lot of rocks back here. I keep thinking I hear a zombie. I'm looking for the perfect rock. Oh god, I thought I honked my horn and it's just you. I thought I honked my own horn. That gets me every time. Alright, if we need rocks, they're gonna be here, I guess. Okay, there's a zombie here. This is good though, this is good. I've cleared this place before, but they kind of filter in. Especially from a big field back there. Some zombies. I keep hearing it on the breeze! It's giving me anxiety to do this when it's raining. Are the sharp flints only from regular, the regular foraging, or can I find them on the ground just doing stuff? I had a lot on my previous character, but I can't remember. how it went. More stones. They should let me, like, make my own flint things. Okay. Well, we have a pile of rocks here if we ever need it. Go out here in the open and rest. Oh god, no! I'm so on edge. Hey, we're gonna be foraging 5. Alright, apparently there's zombies out here pretty close to our house. I feel like I heard somebody in here. There's nothing for them to knock on, so I'm guessing not. None of them have the emergency station. We'll eventually come for these upper cabinets. Yeah, I guess we can't find it this way. I'll have to look up how the hell I find sharp flint again. I don't remember how I got it last time. We do have eggs we can eat. I feel like it was those ones that are like a stick and a little rock that you usually see. But I don't see any of those around. I might have already picked all those up. Oh. Nice. Guess he's at the end of our road here. Can't believe we found clay though. Oh, wait, there's something down there. Or is this something I've dropped? Is that just a boulder? No. Aluminum scrap. A ladybug! Find all kinds of weird stuff in the trailer park. Alright, this was not a very lucrative trip. But we got a ladybug. I'll put it in here with the seeds. And we got a pill bug too. Uncooked. And a rabbit skull. We'll eventually have a place for all the bones, but for now. Okay, well that was not very helpful to me. Clay in here. I need sharp flint. Let me Google this. Where the fuck do I find this? How it's made. Flint nodule. It does not tell me where I get that from. Foraging only? Alright, I guess I gotta just keep foraging. Alright. Ah. I wish I had a... I wish I had a pickaxe. Yeah. I don't think they added a stone one. I turn a large stone into regular stones. I don't have any flint nodules, so... Let's see. Let's do all. Make a jawbone war axe. Yeah, see, I need either a large stone axe head or a damn sharp flint. I don't have anything. I thought I had like, I thought when I did it I picked up like several sharp flint flakes, but apparently I did not because I cannot find them anywhere. I just have a bunch of whetstones. I don't have any pickaxes. I have scythes. Damn it. Did I put it over here? No. We have a lot of pop. I guess I literally do not have anything that I need. And my damn warehouse is so fucked up right now. There's no way. Rocky river areas. I'm not near any rivers. I'm very far away from everything. Where are the rivers even at? I don't think there's any rivers near us. They're all way over there. Well, I guess I'll do another round of foraging, but I don't think we're gonna find anything. Can I just search stones? Wait, I have an idea. Hold on. There's a field right here, right? Let me look at the map. Yeah, like behind this house is like a farm field of some sort. But it's not like an animal field, but maybe I can find... It'll be an open space. I can look for stones maybe. Take a drink of my water. Alright. Go up, straight up here. Guess we'll forage along the way. Yeah, it's like just above here. I've seen a few spots that say boulder, but I don't have a pickaxe that I can do anything with. Like right here it says boulder. Wait! More clay! And a stone. We have more clay now than we ever had on the previous run. I'm making an axe. I had a stone axe and it broke literally on the first hit. On the first tree. And usually on my previous game those lasted a long time. A multi-tool? I heard snoring. Oh, there he is. I heard like a one little snore. Well, he's got gloves. Look at all these rocks out here. Oh, that must have been why. My previous one lasted me forever. Stones are extremely rare, alright. Yeah. And my warehouse has been ransacked, so I have like nothing. It broke on the first tree. Which is so stupid. It should at least last you like 2 or 3 trees and not just one tree. Oh, it's beautiful. I got a termite. That's exactly what I wanted. Another boulder. And I don't have a pickaxe where I could try to do something with the little boulders. Metal snips? Alright. That's the way back down. Guess we're just gonna keep foraging around the area for the next 5 or 10 minutes. Hello? Where did you come from, sir? There's several zombies in this area now, I guess. Nice. Alright. Toothpaste. Nice, we got some garbage. Ended. Maybe I'll go back to the warehouse. There's some crates I can't reach. Maybe there'll be a pickaxe or something, and or maybe I saw one and I just don't remember. I have lots of these little boulders around. Ore! There's ore here. Boulder. Do like a little round around here and then we'll go back to the base, I guess. Discard the twigs. I can't tell if it's like... I have a hard time hearing like a zombie sound or if it's my heavy breathing. I might as well take the log with us. That's fine. I need to do a lot of chopping because I want to build a little wall around this place. Just a small one. I guess I'll have to gather logs like this. Yeah. God, we got logs now. We got logs. Plants. Got a few logs now. Yeah, I'm fucked because I don't have an axe. I have an axe that's gonna break on the second hit right now. I think there's some hatchets at the warehouse, but those don't last very long. That's like not even gonna cut a tree down, I don't think so. Yeah, I gotta organize all this stuff so we can actually see what we've got. I wanted to be able to make these into wooden crates over here that hold more than just 25. Yep, that's all I've got. Nothing on the ground here. I've got 7 clay now though, which is more than I ever found on the previous run, which is nice. And a multi-tool. And a termite. Let me put these away, I guess. Yeah, it'd be nice to organize what we have in terms of like our inventory here, so I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, I needed to make all the furnace stuff. That's my problem on the previous run, is I never found any of that shit, but this time we have some, so maybe it'll go better. Termite. A worn toothpaste. I cannot do anything with a worn toothpaste. Yeah, they should just let me shoot down the tree. Why are they so mean to me? Man, I'm not looking forward to organizing all this, but I have to. I guess that's tomorrow's job. Alright, let's just take a little gander here. Alright. Basic crate. 4 planks, 4 nails. Well, I can make a wooden window, nice. 4 planks, 4 nails. The only problem is that this crate is gonna hold like 40, doesn't it? Because it's like the shit crate. That's alright. That's more than 25. That's tomorrow me's job. For now, let's just go back to the house. Hold on. Close all this up. Check on my animals. They're alright. Everybody's alive. That'll give me another log down there too if I pick up that white tree trunk thing. Chickens are alive. The chicken pen is getting very messy. Huh. Let's clean it up a little bit. They deserve better. We're all cleaned up. They've got a lot of water. They've got a lot of grass. They're doing alright over here. Let me look at their grass. Yeah, they're alright. Let's cut just a little bit here, and then we'll find somebody to raid. And then we'll work on this tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll organize a little now that we have some farm animals. We can start milking them. We have 3 female sheep. We can... Well, no, they don't have any babies yet, but eventually we'll be able to milk those. And try to get an axe of some sort. Or a pickaxe. Return to Buttertown. Yeah, we gotta make our butter storage. I need an axe because I have to level up my carpentry so bad to make a nice wall around here. Anything is a pickaxe if you hit it hard enough. Yes. Okay. We just jump in this family. They all turn to watch. Too bad they don't have a nice Meowdy Tinky. Alright. We did some work today. We got 4 sheep. And we didn't start the stream. We started the stream with no sheep, so we made progress. And that's all that matters. We can read this and then go to sleep. Let us have an ice cream as a treat. Is our weight's going back down? Alright. Now we can sleep. It's nice to have some farm animals here now. Yeah, good night. Let's raid somebody. I'm liking how it's coming together. I have a vision, but it's gonna take us a while. We can't have actually nice flowers or anything until next year. Because it's already into the fall, pretty much. So, pretty soon it'll be fall, so we're not gonna have any good crops. But, we'll at least make the place look nice, and we'll get a butter churn and all that kind of stuff. Try to find the rocks that we need tomorrow. Or a pickaxe. I need carpentry like 7. Wait, what is the good? It's outdoors, right? We need 5 to make it out of this. I have some tarps and stuff. Alright, let's see who we can raid. And we're at carpentry 4. If I could get logs to build my road or something, we would get it in no time, I think. Alright, let's see who we can raid. Hold on, let me find somebody for us to raid. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern with more. Also, we have a Discord if anyone wants to join us. Let's raid this guy. He's come to the stream a few times. We'll raid him. He's playing Minecraft. I don't know how long he's streaming, but he's there. So go say meowdy to him, and I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow and Monday we'll be doing more Zomboid, and then Tuesday is obviously Shining Force 2 continuation. Bye Moko. Bye Kahako. Thank you for coming. Good night, Rinny.